Hi, I'm the last one today. We're gonna be watching World's Worst Doctor. And this is by SimgmProductions. The original video will be in the description box below. Please comment what you want me to to next. And let's get into this video. So these gonna be like the original three Kardashians.
Three wannabe doctors, Kim, Chloe, and Courtney. They'll be making a diagnosis, testing the bedside manner, and performing surgery. Each round is worth 5 stars, and whoever earns the most stars
So
from
this
our
is like a game
judges
show?
wins.
I love playing
Okay.
doctor.
Shut up. The competition
Oh.
starts now.
For this test, I want to make sure I give an accurate diagonal. Every time I go outside, my nose runs and I sneeze a lot. It's even worse during spring.
You got
This
allergies.
is too easy. Do these symptoms happen during the daytime? Yes. This next question is super important. When you're outside, does sunlight touch any part of your body? Yes. Dingo. It's a wrap. I already know what's wrong.
A
I fell
wrap.
down a couple of steps, and now my right arm really hurts.
I've watched so many medical shows. You might as well call me Dr. Chloe. I see. This could be very, very serious. Did you hit your head at all?
No, I landed on my arm.
Oh my god. It's worse than I thought. This is serious.
I ate some oysters.
If you're wondering why my hair looks like this, it's because I put a hair mask on and I'm waiting for it to dry.
Last night, and I've been sick ever since. I can't keep anything down.
When you're a doctor, it's important to keep a poker face and not judge your patient. Ew.
Excuse me?
I said ew. I think I know what's wrong with my patient, and there might not be a cure.
Yeah,
On a
it's
scale
you.
from 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? Pain? But I'm not feeling any. I need a number. I'm not in pain. I need a number. Sometimes patients are in denial. As a doctor, it's my job to get to the truth. Fine, 2. My pain is at a 2. In that case, we might need to amputate. What?
What the
I
fuck?
don't even need a doctorical.
This
I
ain't
know
the olden
exactly
days.
what's wrong with my patient.
You say you landed on your arm?
Yeah, it really hurts.
I've seen this kind of case so many times. These sort of things never get easy. Have you lost any feeling in your legs?
No, but when I fell, I heard a loud crunch come from my arm.
And how long have you been hearing these crunch noises?
Only the one time.
I've got this. End of story. My sisters can go home.
So all this
Both of
started
y'all,
when you ate
all of
some
y'all need to go.
oysters?
Yes, I've been sick ever since that meal.
Weird. This patient is so annoying, but it's my job to be understanding. Get out.
First up is Kim. What is your diagnosis for your patient?
After much thought and condensation, I conclude my
Condensation.
patient is
I didn't know
allergic
we
to
was
the
talking
sun.
about the water cycle.
Specifically, just the sun. 100%.
Okay, well, I think the questions
How are
you
you
asked were
allergic to this?
rebellious, yet unnecessary.
Every question leads to every answer. That's what I always say.
And you're the only one saying it too. Your patient had hay fever.
Hey, my patient wasn't a horse. Open your eyeballs.
Hay fever means seasonal allergies, bitch.
How many stars do you give her diagnosis?
1.
Spiritually, she was half right by mentioning allergies. 3 stars.
3.
Next up is Chloe.
I've got to say,
They being
this
too
was my
generous.
toughest case.
You're not a real doctor.
Oh
This
my
was my
God.
toughest case, but I figured it out. My patient has a concussion.
Oh, God. Judges?
Your patient said multiple times his arm was hurt.
Exactly.
He also said he was hearing noises. Delusion is the #1 symptom of a concussion. He had a broken arm.
Exactly.
Is that a symptom too? Listen, eyes, ears, nose, and throat. It's all connected. What? So by your logic, if someone came to you with a twisted ankle, that's a full-blown concussion. A broken thumb, coma. Okay.
How many stars for the broken arm concussion?
1.
Courtney, your diagnosis?
My patient was poisoned
Oh my God, finally.
with stupidity.
Pardon?
Food
How
poisoning.
can someone be poisoned with stupidity?
Easily.
She had food poisoning.
I know, and she was stupid for giving herself that.
You can't give yourself food poisoning on purpose.
Who put
Yeah.
the oysters in her mouth?
She did, but
Exactly. She's stupid.
All right.
I mean, like, who
How
eat
many stars,
oysters?
judges?
This was more of a dragging than a diagnosis.
I eat
We're
oysters.
gonna go with 2 stars.
That puts Kim in the lead so far. Next round, Bedside Manor. Let's see how well they deal with patients about to go in for surgery.
I'm feeling very confident. I'm gonna take that energy and win this round too. Why are you here?
For surgery?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm here for surgery.
That's better. Have some
What the heck?
confidence. Get off your ass and stop being weak. I think going in for a blunt approach
She's gonna get
loosens
one star.
things up.
It's all about putting the patient at ease. They're already scared, and the last thing I want to do is make it worse. You scared?
A little.
Don't be. I promise this will be over before you know it.
Really?
We're gonna get you in and out with no issues. I promise.
Wow. Thanks.
That's what I'm here for, Brenda.
That's not my name.
Jesus. You was doing so
Will
good
you
too.
excuse me for a second? Who the told me her name was Brenda? Names don't matter, am I right?
I was just warming up my first round. I think it's time to really unleash my secret weapon.
I've never had surgery before. I don't know what to do. What if I don't make it? And
Listen to my soothing voice.
doctor, I'm so scared.
Listen to my soothing voice.
I'm listening.
This surgery will go fine, and you're gonna shut up about it until it's
Oh.
over. Okay? I might be
No, she
hypnotizing
even
my
said-
patient, but
That's
I'm
what I
keeping
was-
it professional. Beat on your chest
This is
like a
professional.
gorilla.
Ah!
Kim, what was that?
I
Courtney.
believe in breaking the ice and
I feel like Courtney is only here to get some money and to have some entertainment. Because what the hell?
not beating around the tree. It put the patient at ease.
First of all, I break the ice. That's number 1. Second of all, how is talking down to your patient putting them at ease?
Would you rather
Chloe
I
gonna
talk
win this
up
round.
to them? No, absolutely
Talk-
not.
So, what exactly were you doing? Explain it to me, Nicki Minaj.
Motivation.
Why did I even ask?
You did the opposite of motivation. I promise you, Mother was not mothering in that round.
How many stars?
1.
That's deserved.
Next up is Chloe.
I pride myself on being a person, people, and I really tried to display that. It pains me to say this, but you actually did really good. Oh my god.
I mean, forgetting a patient's name isn't a big deal. I don't know half of my doctor's names.
I think I recovered well. You cursed out the crew for an hour, and the patient heard everything.
Jesus.
Yeah, but everything else was really cool. Very chic.
How many stars?
4. It would have been 5 if you didn't freak out.
Courtney, you're next.
I kept everything under control.
I feel like what you did was against the rules.
Teach me.
Technically, she did keep the patient calm.
Thank you.
You also made her think she's a monkey. Sit.
Judges,
Fortnite Touch is back and it's free.
And
to
she
play
kinda
available
cheated
to
by
14,
hypnotizing her
14,
anyway.
100.
how do you rate Courtney's performance?
We're gonna give you 3 stars.
That puts Kim behind by 1 with Chloe and Courtney tied.
So unfair.
Next round is surgery, and we're using dummies this time. I ain't trying to get sued.
Ooh.
Now it's time to really show off my skills. I'm familiar with surgery, so I know what I'm doing. It's all about steady hands and a steady ass. If you can conquer those 2 things, you can conquer the world.
Victory is so close, I can smell it. Like I said, I've watched a lot of medical shows, and surgery is easy.
It would be very surprising
The
if
key
Courtney
is
won,
gentleness.
actually.
You've gotta be precise and have clean cuts. I mean, a person's life is in your hands. It's precious. And if you gotta be a little rough, do it with gentle hands.
I don't think surgery is hard. Anyone can do it. It's like digging into a bag of chips. Except you don't eat from the bag. That'd be disgusting.
Kim?
Yeah.
I'm actually speechless. How?
I think when you're a successful business owner like me, you should know how to help your employees at the drop of a hat.
That's comforting. And scary. Have you had to perform surgery on your employees?
Many times.
Why?
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Shockingly, I think you've earned a full 5 stars.
Which brings you to a total of 9 stars. Chloe, it's your turn.
Before you judge me, I just want to say this whole thing is rigged. Okay, go on.
What?
Really? I'm just saying if I don't win, it's rigged. Anything else?
But you won the other round.
That was it. Okay, 1 star.
That brings Chloe's
Why would you
total
even
to
say that?
6 stars. Courtney, your turn.
Courtney, you took an interesting approach.
Thank you.
Not a compliment. Your patient died.
It depends on how you look at it.
That is dead, bitch. That's how you look at it.
How many stars?
Spiritually, it has to be a 2.
Spiritually.
That brings Courtney's total to 7, making Kim the winner.
I dedicate this win to my fellow doctors. I'll see you in the surgical room.
This was rigged.
Okay, so yeah. This was the world's worst doctor, and this is by SimgmProductions. The original video will be in the description box below. Please comment what you want me to react to next. And I'll see you later. Bye.